Okay, the following slides I received from UWSI. Um, so if I'm stuttering or things, it's because I didn't design them. So this is from a fireside chat that was held in May, I believe. This is pretty much finalized. What has been kind of floating around is which courses are going to get offered at what time. Right now, they are offering the courses as they become online, as literally as they become available. Um, and I think the intention is that they will have all of the courses made available all of the time. Whereas before it was they were only offered twice a year. So we'll see. A lot of this has to do with how things work out there and their staffing needs and all of that stuff. So just to give you an overview of the program, and then I will go through the core courses and I'll do questions, and then I'll go through the LUT, and then I'll take questions, and then I'll do MNRS and take questions, and then we'll do a couple things about being Canadian in Unity, and then we'll take final questions. Okay, just so you all know where this is going. So the course numbering system, there are six levels of, so you have 100 level courses. These are orientation courses or introductory courses. They have no prerequisites. So these are your starting points. One of the challenges, I was on the team that did a review of SEE. One of the challenges that we kept hearing repeatedly from UWSI instructors as well as instructors in the field was that they'd get people coming into the interpretation of the Bible courses not having taken the overview course, and so they were at a disadvantage to their colleagues because they hadn't taken that prior course. ASY courses, that's for asynchronous courses. There are two of them currently. I don't know if that will change, but I'll show you what they are in a moment. 200 level courses, you have to have completed a specific 100 level course, either the core course or the asynchronous course, before you are allowed into a 200 level course. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. For the LUT candidates, there are three levels, the 300. So you have to have completed the 100, the 200s, and the asynchronous classes to get into a 300 level course. A 400 level, you have to have completed the 300 level. Are you noticing a pattern here? And then for the 500 level, you have to have completed the 400 level. Now, anyone who is currently in LUT is probably going, huh? But notice it's the same as when we went through and there was leadership 1, leadership 2, and leadership 3. They're just using numbers. I think in part because the software that they're using now is probably better able to cope with 300 level courses and numeric courses rather than a descriptive word. For the ministerial program, those are 600 level courses. You have to have completed successfully the 100s, the 200s, and the asynchronous courses. You do not have to complete the LUT classes. So I'm going to come back to this. I want to talk a bit about it at some length, but just to give you a sense. So it's $150 US for a course. There's 14 courses for the core courses. LUT courses are $200 a course. There are 12 courses. MNRS courses, it's $1,200 a term for 8 terms. You'll notice that it looks a little different, but the terms actually are all 10 weeks. The way they do the LUT classes is 2 classes a week. So 2 classes for 5 weeks and then 2 classes for 5 weeks, which for those of us who survived doing 4 classes over 5 days, yay for us, and I'm so glad they changed that.